Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby and welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones low-level run. We are continuing with Chapter 17. It's taken me a little bit longer to get here than I wanted. I've had a few internet issues that have kept me from being able to edit and upload like I want, so we're a little bit late, but we should be back now for the most part. Knock on wood, I don't get knocked out by these two hurricanes that are coming through. But at the very least, they're not coming through tonight, so let's record, shall we? Let's jump straight into some stuff here. I haven't quite done all of my inventory management like I usually do. The first thing that I want to look at is I want to do 5 promotions before we start our next map. I've done some numbers running, make sure we're not going to be... we're not going to be losing out on any of these units for next map, so we still get to use our choice here. Obviously we're getting a horse wherever we can. I'm gonna try to plug in a couple things here as we go just to make sure I don't forget to write them down later. So we've got Natasha, who I believe gets D rank light magic from that, which I don't know if we have anything we can give her or not. I guess we might as well give her a shine just to try to defend herself some, because I think she'll be fielded this map with 7 move. That's pretty solid. There's a few more here. Where'd they go? Right. Joshua, and I think we're gonna make him an assassin. Unfortunately in this game they spelled assassin wrong. I think it might, I don't know if it was a misspelling or a mistranslation or what, but I think it actually reads Swordmaster, but it means assassin, I promise. So there's that. Make sure I'm plugging in my numbers as I go, like I said. We're gonna promote Artur, and I like Sage Artur. I don't think it really matters, but that's what I'm gonna do. I think Artur would be fine as either a Sage or a Bishop, but Sage is the more common play, and I certainly can't fault it, so that's what we're gonna do with him. And then I think we've got 1 or 2 more. We're gonna promote Ross just so we can keep him on the bench, because Ross sucks. I almost want to make him a warrior just because he's not going to be good anyway, but Berserker is the objectively better play. It doesn't really matter also since he's going to be on the bench. It's not like he's, you know, missing out on contributing anything. And then our last one that we're going to do before the map is Cormag. I'm going to get our second Wyvern Knight. And this collectively should make it so that, where's Cormac in here? Just kind of all around, this should make it so that as we do this, we have some actual help now. I think that pretty much exhausts all of our promotion items that we have to this point. We're going to get 1 more guiding ring, and we do still have the Master Seal, but that's it. And now I might cut around this a little bit, but I do want to do some quick inventory management and make sure everything's as good as it can get. Cormag still just uses lances. He's fine. I'm not even sure who all we're going to bring for this map, to be quite honest. Thinking we can give Artur this heal staff. Where'd Artur go? There he is. Give him the heal staff, start working on that. Maybe I can... Nope, not Sally. Maybe with Artur I can put up this shine. Do I have a fire or something? I can give him Hellfire, I guess, just for something else to have. This is mostly dark magic on this map, though, so I think he'll be fine with a lightning and a shine. Ross is not coming. Joshua, I want to give a silver sword just to have a little bit extra damage available if we need it. Unless I don't have one. There's one. And I guess I could give him the Worm Slayer as well. Oh, he's got a Silver Sword already. We just put that one back. You can't quite use Adhoma yet. Maybe soon. I think he should be fine there. Unfortunately, we can't bring Amelia this map, which is mildly terrifying. Is there somewhere that I can buy a barrier staff? This is why I usually try to do this beforehand. Let's see. Hey, would you look at that? So what we can do is we can have Natasha put up this heal staff and this restore. Take out the silver card, which is in here somewhere. We might as well sell this red gem as well. Get some extra money. And then buy ourselves that barrier staff. That should help with this map some. I'm trying to save as much money as possible for right now, just because we still need to get a promotion item or two from the secret shop in Chapter 19. I don't know quite how well I'll be able to do that. We'll see. I want to do a quick stat run if I can, see who I can give an energy ring to. Maybe Natasha. Maybe Colm is an option. Loot could be an option. Actually, I want to give Colm the other Ocean Seal while I'm thinking about it. He probably won't get to use it even this map. I promise he's going to get to eventually. I remember the other thing I wanted to do. Let me mute my phone, because I'm a professional that always forgets to mute his phone. Might as well give him a Killing Edge, I guess. And I think the other thing I wanted to do... Now I forgot what it was. I distracted myself. Oh, I was going to give Ephraim the Swift Soul. Just to give him a little bit better movement. He's got, as I've heard others call it, he's got a crippled mount. So let's uncripple his mount, shall we? Ephraim does get to see the field again and actually do meaningful stuff now, which is cool. I think that's just about everything we need to do. I can always check the armory once we get out here. That was actually a pretty significant prep screen for us, which is rare-ish. Remember, we need to get the rescue staff this chapter. Also remember... let's see. So Garrick is on the bench. And Amelia is on the bench. And we're allowed to bring any of these level 1 promoted units. So Lootmere, Marissa, Tana, Colm are forced. Ewan's forced. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody else that's forced here. Nope. I'm thinking what I want to do most is I'll probably bring Noel for summon utility, and then Cormag for being Cormag. The other option is I could bring Seth, but then I would have to bench one of... Actually, is Noel really going to be worth it on this map if I'm going to... So my plan is to pseudo warp skip here. I'm not going to go straight for a warp skip, but I do want to be here as little as possible. So if we're going to bring Seth, we need to give him some stuff. Like, how about we give him a steel sword? I guess we can give him... No, there's no armored units on this map. No reason to give an armor slayer. We can give him a javelin, killer lance. I guess technically I could give him a dragon spear. I don't know, I think this might actually be okay with that. Cormag's fine, although I'm gonna borrow a strategy that I saw elsewhere and throw the Axe Reaver on him just in case. And then obviously I need to do a pseudo warp skip. I do need the warp staff, and I think I may want that somewhere else, but I also just don't have anybody else that can use it, I don't think. The warp staff is an A rank staff. Natasha's got A staves. Artur's got D staves. Actually, I want to bring Artur for this map if I can. Oh boy. But I need... I might be out of luck on this, actually. I might just have to stick with this. Sally's got C staves. Where's Molder? Molder has A staves, and he's got slightly better magic, but he's also just... he doesn't move as much, and everything else kind of sucks. So we're going to have to get closer than I want to for this to work, but we are going to try it. So the general strategy is going to be, I want Ephraim to take on this side. Can Ephraim only use lances still? I want to make sure I have this correct. Yeah, he can only use lances, that's fine. I want Cormag to take on these heroes, which should mostly be not a problem. I'm gonna bring Joshua up here. He can cut down these mages. And ideally, if I can get a barrier staff and Onhoma onto Joshua, I want him to take on Leon. He should double Leon, so that's not an issue. It's just mostly going to be a matter of making sure I don't get somebody killed in a stupid way between now and then. I think Ephraim and Seth should be able to hold this side. I'm really not even sure what I want to do with Mir and Ewan. They're just kind of here. If I can get this Dragon Shield, I want to. That's going to be very low priority, though. This shop right here could end up being useful. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of wing it, I think. I'm not really sure what all I can do to try to prevent disaster here, so... my Cormag does not double these heroes, but if I do this right, I should be able to put him in range of just a couple of them. I can put him in range of just one this turn if I put him right there, I think. Yeah. So if I put Cormag here and I put Tana behind him, that'll be some support for him. He should get a little bit done. Obviously, we've got to save the civilians, which will be fun in all the wrong ways. Tana is going to have to come up top pretty quickly to try to handle getting Cyrene. We'll see how that goes as we progress. I'll have Luke go ahead and break down the snag. And I'm really thinking that Ephraim can just rush in here and get after him. I actually do want to leave him out of range of these guys if possible, so I can put him on the snag, or I can barrier him. Let me just see what my warp range is. Basically non-existent. But maybe I can get a couple magic level ups for Vanessa and get a little bit of help. I think putting Ephraim right here should be fine. I can put Seth behind him. Wow, Seth's on the field. It's surreal. And then I just want to flood this way as fast as possible to try to set up the pseudo warp skip. I can't see this working the way I envision it, but I kind of have to try. Of course, Cormag is going to get hit, and of course he's not going to crit, because why would he do the things that we need? That would be convenient and shit. All of these dragons are going to flood us very quickly. I kind of need Ephraim to not suck. Tall order. He does double at least, and Seth can help out with the javelin behind him, so... If Ephraim can hold the front line, I think this will mostly be fine. Ow. I keep thinking that's a crit animation. So there we go. He should be fine against the... yeah, the Valkyries are going to do nothing against him. So, obviously, I can't say for sure this is going to go well. But what I'd like to do How do these guys do against Cyrene? 30 attack. She's got 12 res. And they can absolutely get there and just wreck her shit. So, if I put Tana here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's all the movement she has, huh? I kind of need Cyrene to hold out for one turn. 36 avoid, 91 hit. These are both Luna guys, though. They'll have much less hit against her. Maybe she can survive a turn. We're just gonna get up here as fast as we can, say a quick prayer, maybe get a little bit lucky. You know what, actually? I'm gonna pull Cormag back here and just have him heal, and I'm gonna try to get both of these sword heroes to go into him. We'll see if they will or not, but that's the hope. And then Tana's gonna have to move up, and we're just gonna have to go quick. Let's... Oh, you know what? This works. This works much better than intended, actually. That's kind of a dumb use of the warp staff, but it solves the problem I was worried about. So we've got Cyrene now. What's her hit from these guys? 39. I think if we just rescue like this and pull all the way back, we should in general be okay. Now I do have to worry about this side of things. My plan is for Seth to get rid of one of them, like that. Seth might need a barrier, actually. That might be bad. 8 res. What's your attack? 17. That's only 9 damage. You'll be fine. Now, I need the Dragon Spear on Ephraim. Did I give him that? I did not. So let's get that. And then let's put up, I guess, the Slim Lance, because we don't need that. And let's get a Vulnerary and just heal. Maybe we'll get a little bit lucky with that. I meant to equip the Dragon Spear. That was stupid. However, it might still work out. Might as well take and drop the Citizen there. That should be fine. That guy's gonna run off and heal, which is not a problem. These guys are gonna go after Cormag again. That's a good dodge. Crit him, please. And Cormag just choking that point is fine by me. Slim Lance Wyvern Knights or Wyvern Riders is funny. If I'd have had the Dragon Spear on Ephraim like I wanted, this would have been a one-turn clear out. Even as it is, he's still gonna clear out at least one of them. Maybe 2. I didn't look at what their stats rolled to. But Ephraim should be just fine right here. Yeah, he'll clear out this one as well.
Nice try.
Really? Really? This game is stupid and I hate it. And these guys are going to start coming across now, which is annoying. Okay, I was just barely out of range of those guys, but that's fine. That works out. Lightning still doesn't do shit. Let's try for one more quick turn so I can keep this closer to the 25-minute mark. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with all of the reinforcements at some point. Ewan gets a void from the mountains, right? Elfire, Fimbulvetter. Honestly, if I can delete Fimbulvetter, I actually feel pretty good about Ewan just taking that hill. Or I could even just barrier him. That's an option, actually. How much damage do you guys do? 21, 21, 30. So if I give Ewan a barrier, that would give him 16 res, so 5, 10, 19. Does he get doubled by any of them? 15, 12, 9, 11. So he wouldn't get doubled by anything. Yeah, I can just do that. I can just barrier Ewan and then put him on the top of that hill. That's fine. There we go. Now, for this part here, we need Swordmaster Joshua to come through. Oh boy. What can Cyrene do? See, the problem with all of these is that if the Nosferatu hits, then we're in massive trouble. I could go for a crit. I think that's our best bet. Uh-oh. Could still maybe get the crit. Okay, that works. And we got the crit. Joshua useful. Not that anybody questioned that fact. But just in case you were questioning that fact, Joshua useful. What does Mir do against these guys? She's 1 damage short of one-shotting, but she also gets one shot. So what you're saying is... How far does this guy reach? Just barely out of range if I were to hit this guy with a javelin from here. That's just, it's not a smart risk, actually. Oh wait, you have less attack. So if I can weaken you enough for Mir to kill, then this guy won't kill. Fenrir's not range, right? It's 1-2 range? Yeah. Okay. So this might actually work out reasonably well. Let's go for this. It's not Nosferatu, so that's annoying that it hit, but it's fine. Mir can get rid of this guy. I guess she could face crit from the other guy, actually. That could be problematic. Maybe she'll level luck here? No. 2 more defense, which is nice. Make sure we're still not in range of any of these guys, which we are not. Oh boy. Seth, Javelin, this guy. Please don't miss. Okay. And now, if I give Ephraim the Dragon Spear, this is fine. And I do know that I'm doing that before healing. That's planned. That's planned that way. So... Oh yeah, Cormag. How far can the axe guys reach? Oh, I didn't give Cormag a ranged weapon. That was kind of stupid. I guess I can trade him Cyrene's ranged weapon. Or, actually, better idea. Never mind. I think what I might have to do is just pull Cormag back to, like, I don't know, here? Yep, that works. I can bring Cyrene down, I can bring Marissa down. I want to move Calm up. Ewan's fine where he is. I want to dance for Natasha and Physic from. This is going to be a little bit long of a first episode because I tried to make a quick last turn and it did not work out that way. Physic from over here, and he should now be fine to make it through this turn. 69 experience. I guess I can bring loot down to help clean up a little bit of the heroes. Okay, so Cormac's not going to get attacked this turn, which is interesting. Ow. But I think Ephraim should double this. Yup.
Nice try.
Are you shitting me? Ephraim, you cannot be doing this, pal. It's still gonna work out fine. I'm not quite worried yet. We should still be able to clean up the rest of these guys, no problem over there. Ewan can handle himself on this hill, as long as I make sure nobody can get past that hill, which should be doable. Ewan might get some decent levels out of this, actually. I forgot to rescue Tana out of there. She might die here. Okay, cool. Never punished. Another 86 miss, though! What is going on? This is actually funny. And Seth gets doubled. Did Seth just die? He probably should have. God damn. That was a colossal screw up of a turn. More reinforcements. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the pseudo warp skip next time, hopefully with the warp skip part. We'll see how that goes. Until then, everybody take care. I'll see you guys next time.